आप कल ऑफिस आओगे कि? क्योंकि मैं तो ना आ रहा, ठीक है? और मेरी छुट्टी की मैंने एप्लीकेशन दे दी थी 1 महीना पहले, तो मैं कल ना आ रहा ऑफिस. I saw your episode with Zishan.
You did.
Zishan is a
Thank
dear
you.
friend, of course. तेरा नहीं मैं lover, baby. Oh, why?
Because the cheese बड़ी है मस्त.
Sweet, because I like pizza.
Yeah.
आप कॉफी ड्रिंक करेंगी?
How cute though. Hi guys, welcome to iDiva Talking Stage. You're watching yet another episode with somebody that we have with us who's very special. We have guns, we have Gulaabs, and we have none other than Rajkummar Rao.
Thank you, Kanchi. Very sweet of you.
Welcome to Talking Stage.
Thank you for having me.
Do you know what it means?
Yeah, like you're sitting on a stage and you're talking. No?
It's a Gen Z dating term.
Oh, I have no idea.
Which means that it's a stage where two people are talking and they don't know where it'll go, whether it'll form into a relationship.
I saw your episode with Zishan. Yes.
You did.
Zishan is a dear friend, of course. Correct. Now I get it.
It's
yes,
that.
Yes.
I am going to throw some Gen Z words at you.
I know. I remember that episode, yeah.
So
where he almost called me and then he ended up calling Karishma.
Yeah, that one. But ये जो Gen Z words हैं सारे अलग हैं.
All right.
Let's see. The first one is red flag. Easy.
Red flag means like not working.
Like a bad quality.
Bad quality, like showing the red flag.
There is another development to this flag which is called a beige flag.
Beige means not sure types.
Yeah, like
could be not.
हाँ, कि समझ ही नहीं आ रहा कि green and red, it's just there.
There, yeah.
Good. The next one is 8 and left no crumbs.
8
and left no crumbs.
No feelings types, like no.
It's
8
a compliment.
and left. Compliment. 8 and left and no crumbs. Like somebody who has no, I don't know, crumbs as in like, I have no idea.
Your outfit today is so good. You ate and left no crumbs.
Oh.
Like कोई कसर नहीं छोड़ी.
कसर नहीं छोड़ी.
No crumbs left.
All right.
That. The next one is Gorgina.
Gorgina. I'm sure something a bit gorgeous and Ina क्या होगा?
मतलब कुछ है नहीं, it's just a.
अच्छा, Gorgina, it's gorgeous only.
Yeah.
Oh, Gorgina,
only.
yeah.
Hey,
oh, it's so Gorgina. Oh, looks sounds like a name. Hi, I'm Gorgina. Hey, I'm Raj.
The next one is love bombing.
Love bombing. When you shower too much love on someone.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
And it becomes bad, like you.
Yeah.
उल्टा पड़ जाता है.
Obsessed, basically.
Yeah. Delulu.
ये क्या होता है? Delulu. No idea.
It's shorter for being delusional.
Oh, okay.
But because there is a term called delusionship, which means you think you're in a relationship,
but you're not. Oh.
You're just being delusional.
You're being delulu.
Yeah. So it's like he doesn't like you. Don't be delulu. The last one is soft launching.
Soft launching. Slowly going towards someone. Slowly trying it.
Slowly telling the world about your partner.
Ah.
Like you're launching them, but it's not a hard
slowly.
launch. You're together and married.
Okay, got it.
It's like a soft.
Correct. Very subtly, just opening it up. Yeah. Okay.
Like hand pictures, but not showing whose hand it is.
Correct. Oh, teasing everyone.
Teasing everybody. Moving on to questions.
Okay.
You are playing Tipu in Raj DK's
Guns and
Gulaabs, who comes across as this quirky gangster.
Yeah.
Who's a gangster, but also looks like Sweetu.
Yeah, he's sweet in his own ways. Yeah.
You're from Delhi, from Gurgaon. You're a true Delhi wala. Yeah. What were your top Delhi hangout spots to like eat and chill?
I think just outside Mandi House, my institute, Shri Ram Center, there was a place called BM Snacks Corner, or sometimes Knot Place mein there's this bus depot, I forgot the name. There I think some used to get some lovely South Indian food, one of those counters, street side counters. Sitaram ki chole, bhature ya kulche? Bhature. Okay.
If there was just one food item you could cheat on your diet with, what would it be? Just one for the rest of your life. Chka. Are you the
Golgappa in Delhi?
Yeah. But are you the atta person or a suji person? है ना?
और कलकत्ता वाला जो थोड़ा सा इमली डाल के yummy.
You have to pinky promise to me that you won't lie.
Okay.
And if you don't feel like answering a question, you'll have to take a shot.
Okay.
Of very tikha imli and khatta pani, golgappe ka pani that we've got because we were talking about.
जो मुझे इतना मन कर रहा था खाने का, तुम अभी उसको बर्बाद कर दो.
Excess of, we will ruin it for you. But the plot twist is that if you do answer questions, so I'll also have to take one.
Oh, if I answer it.
Yeah.
Nice.
So it's competitive.
Correct.
Okay.
Balanced.
Yeah. Equality. First one. An overrated actor in recent times in Bollywood.
Of course. The whole thing.
Up to you. If you want me to have the whole thing, then Wow, you really want me to have the whole thing. A role that you wish you had passed on and didn't do.
No, yeah, with due respect, I think to all my characters, in that moment, I'm sure I must have found something in that part. So, no, not like... Just because, it didn't turn out the way I thought it would be, I can't just look down upon it now and say, कि काश मैं नहीं करता.
Okay, so... Matlab...
Yeah.
Not looking forward to it at all.
Whole thing.
A contemporary's role in the recent times that you think you could have done better.
ये क्या सब इतने जो है...
That's why the shots. तभी तो
ये कैसी
मैंने...
बात है यार? Can I say one which I thought I couldn't have done better?
You can, but short लेना पड़ेगा.
नहीं वो थोड़ा फिर मैं क्यों जवाब दूँ? अपना जवाब क्यों वेस्ट करूँ?
But short तो...
But still I want to say.
Yeah, say.
I've been promoting, of course, that he's a friend also. Surinder Vicky in Kohra, the way he performed, I don't think so I could have done that.
Phenomenal.
है ना? See, cancel कर देते हैं ना?
नहीं.
आप भी मत लो ना?
नहीं.
Balance, equality.
नहीं. देना पड़ेगा. Cheating नहीं. Equality but also no cheating. I feel bad now. A film that didn't need the promotions it did. Like the film was so bad that it didn't need the promotions.
मैं सब पी जाऊँ?
You can also ask me a question and...
Sure.
मतलब if I don't want to answer then I'll take a shot. But I'm giving... अभी तक मैंने किसी को नहीं बोला ऐसा. But you also ask me a question.
So this one I'll have, then I'll ask you. Now you see how it feels. See, if it's bad, I won't have seen it for sure, and not too much available on social media to see किसका कितना promotion हो रहा है. मुझे तो हर फिल्म का ही पूछना पड़ता है कि हो रहा है क्या इसका promotion देखने का, like कह रहे हो रहा है तू देखता नहीं है. इतना जवाब दिया मैंने.
नहीं यार ये आप बहुत tricky वो कर रहे हो. Safe यार, this is the way you said कि इसके बाद बता दो which meant that you're losing this one.
Of course.
Last question of mine and then you get to ask one. Okay? Yeah, do you want to go first?
To ask.
Okay, ask.
So like you have iDiva, right?
Yeah.
A portal about everything. What are the other portals you feel are like कि ये क्यों है? मतलब they are so stupid. Why do they even exist?
I have an answer to that and I'll tell you off screen.
See, yeah, off screen.
ठीक है तो यार I'm not rosy roti.
और हमारी
रोजी
रोटी नहीं है.
I feel you. I'm not saying कि नहीं होगा. I feel you.
Who's the one actor you feel कि यार ये इसको एक्टर किसने बना दिया है?
Me.
नहीं, एक्टर ऑन स्क्रीन एक्टर जो करियर चल रहा है, जिस गर्ल बॉय एनीवन, यू फील कि यार ये एक्टिंग, अगर ये एक्टर है तो फिर तो कोई भी एक्टर हो सकता है.
आपको एक ही पूछना था मुझसे खाली.
आधा चलो हाफ.
ठीक है हाफ.
So yeah, and the answer is short.
आंसर तो है मेरे पास.
आंसर सबके पास होता है. आंसर सबके पास होता है.
अब मैच हो गया. ठीक है.
बट आंसर है ना, तो हम दोनों आंसर देंगे ऑफ स्क्रीन.
The last one. A co-actor you wouldn't want to work with again.
I have the answer.
Which is? Safe answer मत देना.
Safe answer नहीं. Co-actor भाई, proper part है उसका. I think after me, he's got the biggest part. The rat in trap.
यार this तो no. No.
No, he was too cute, but it's just I was not very comfortable working with him.
देखो half रहता है वैसे भी और अब.
Listen guys, do you agree कि
वो co-actor person. Co-actor as in person.
So that film तेरी मेहरबानियाँ, so you would say कि the dog in the film is not an actor.
I'm not saying my question
or
was.
Or Jurassic Park with dinosaur is not an actor.
They are actors.
They are
even
acting.
King Kong.
They're making people scared and.
Yeah, the gorilla in King Kong is also an actor.
It's also an actor.
But
it's
my question was.
Bhediya is not an actor.
They are.
Yes?
But my question was for human actors.
No, you didn't mention human actor. You said
I
a co-actor of yours. A co-actor of yours, you would not want to work with again. So yeah. The rat entrapped. Yay!
You've done over 30 films and it's so inspiring to see your journey. Which till date has been your toughest role?
Couple of them, honestly. Omerta, I think Bose, Trapped. Badhai though, the end part of it, because I know it was a big responsibility on our shoulders. We didn't want it to go wrong.
There's this meme that goes around that Gen Z's learned the word manifestation and haven't shut up since, which is true. But do you also sort of believe in manifestation and
I do.
The universe? And
I do believe in manifestation. Universe, I think definitely I can give my example. A guy sitting in Gurgaon thinking that one day I would act in movies, and to have that faith and to just give it out to the universe, to God, please make it happen, and your mother's blessings. It does work. I think everything together really works out in your favor if you're asking for the right thing.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But also a girl in the theater watching एक लड़की को देखा तो कैसा लगा and thinking that maybe we'll talk to Rajkummar one day and doing it. So it definitely works. You all should try it. But imagine this: you're at your BFF's like house party and you're the DJ and there's this one song that you have to end the night with at like 2 a.m. Which one Hindi Bollywood song would you play?
I have two versions of it.
Yeah.
One is So Gaya Ye Jahan So Gaya, because I'm assuming party would be like a little mellow now.
Mellow.
People are like just calming down, relaxed, just wrapping it up. So so this one. Or if I have to still prep them up for the after party, then some really like a Tera Nahi Main lover.
Yes.
Baby.
But how is Rajkummar as a boyfriend or as a husband in a romantic relationship? How would you describe yourself in a romantic relationship as a partner?
I'm constantly thinking about my partner and how I can make her happy and how I can do things for her and vice versa.
Yeah.
I think that's how our relationship really survives and has a beautiful journey together.
Yeah.
When you think about others.
What is the cheesiest or the cutest thing that you've done for your partner and vice versa?
Cheeses or so many. So when I didn't have too much of money also, like in the couple of years back, I gave her a bag that she liked and she never asked for it, but I just wanted her to give that bag. So I bought a Chanel boy bag for her. I didn't have that much money, like almost how much that bag cost, only that much and maybe a couple of thousands more. And I kept her in her room. We were not married, of course. And then she came out, she saw that bag and she started crying. So things like that, I've done a lot of things. If I'm getting late to meet her and there's traffic, I would get out of my car, I would run because I don't want her to just, wait for me. Yeah.
But how cute. Honestly, I don't think people in this generation even think about doing these things. Doing so is a different topic only.
We should, but it's beautiful.
If you had to talk about your idea of marriage only because this generation, our generation, is so confused and so scared of commitment and
No, I think it's a beautiful institution. But once you are very sure about your partner, and you're doing decently well in life, once there's love, it's just the next step that you can take. Yeah. But you have to be very sure of each other, and then just do whatever you want to do. I'm saying career-wise, be settled. And then, of course, get into it. Don't be like in that impulse one day, say, you know what, let's get married. And then after 2 years, like, hey, but what about earnings? There's no earning, what to do, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
What do you have to say about being equals in marriage? Because a lot of times, because of our conditioning also, it's a lot like, but your husband has to do this, and the wife has to do this. And there's a lot of baggage also that comes, not because the institution is like that, because the institution is made to sound like that.
Yeah. No, I don't believe in that. I think equality is very, very important in everything.
Yeah.
Especially, of course, when it comes to marriage. And I think, anyways, I totally believe that women are way more stronger than men. So I think when it comes to decision making in our house, of course, I let Patra be, and she has to take all the decisions, because I think they can somehow figure it out better than men. Nobody is lesser than the other. They're all equals, and they are together making a home, a family. Yeah.
If you had to ask your boss for a leave in like a full Gurgaon, Delhi wala Haryanvi accent, how would you do it?
सर जी, आप कल ऑफिस आओगे के? क्योंकि मैं तो ना आ रहा, और मेरी छुट्टी की मैंने एप्लीकेशन दे दी थी 1 महीना पहले, तो मैं कल ना आ रहा ऑफिस. अप्रूव कर देना, ठीक है?
There's a very important meeting and you have to come.
के?
There's a very important
ना
meeting.
के?
And you have to.
के बोल रहे हो?
I think that would work. That would work. We are quickly going to jump into a segment which is called Guns and Gulaabs. Would Tipu give a gulab or a gun to these pickup lines?
Okay, pickup lines.
Yeah, so you can pick the gun or the gulab and give it to me when I.
ठीक है, let's try.
Yeah. First one is, do you eat a lot of pizza?
Why?
Because the cheese बड़ी है मस्त.
Sweet, because I like pizza.
Yay! Okay, this is Tipu approved. The next one, are your parents terrorists?
No. Why?
Because you're a bomb.
This is a gulab along with a gun.
Sweet. Okay, I'm changing my name to Simran.
You're changing your name to Simran.
Yes.
Why?
Because I found my Raj. One more.
From one of my favorite films. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Are you a pav? Pav.
No.
Because तुम भा गए मेरे जी को. भाजी. Pav.
Okay, take it. I'll take this also.
Okay, just
Bhaji, yuck.
Is your name Garam Masala?
No.
Because you make everything so hot.
Oh, nice.
I think Tipu would get along with Tipu in real life also. Last one. Are you bhel?
No.
क्योंकि तुमसे मेरी जिंदगी है पूरी. भेल पूरी.
You could have said aloo also.
Aloo also. Aloo goes with
Thank
everything.
you.
Thank you so much
Wow,
for.
भेलपुरी बोल दिया, सब मन कर गया खाने का भेलपुरी.
How would Tipu ask somebody out? What would
Yeah,
Tipu
Tipu's
use?
too shy. He's in love with this one girl in the town, and he's too shy to even speak to her because she's an English teacher and he has no idea of the language. He only knows, I think, hello, thank you, good morning. So I don't know how would he even dare to ask someone out. That's why in the show also, like he gets someone to write a letter, and because he wants to write it in English,
But if he had to like frame really badly, poorly written one pickup line just like this.
Oh shit! Like, what would
in
Tipu
mix
do?
Hindi, English, gangster, everything mix.
I think he'll just simply ask, hello, आप coffee drink करेंगी?
How cute though. But I think honestly, genuinely, like I feel like when somebody puts themselves out there, it's very cute. And the effort, it takes a lot of effort to actually just like put yourself out there and be like, oh hi, like I'm interested. Which is why so many people shy. And I think you got lucky with your generation because there were not a lot of options in the sense that everything was not so easy. That you're sitting on your couch, you go open an app, left swipe, right swipe, you're meeting the next day. Like what happened to the I'm asking
the romance part of it, the
like
mystery, the waiting.
The waiting, the chase, but not the not the chasing chase. The how do I even tell my friend I like her chase? So we are missing out on all of that.
That's true. But you can still, I think it depends on you. You can still choose to be that way. Nobody's stopping you.
I can choose to be that way, but somebody has to be that way for me too.
That's also true.
Yeah.
Well, there are goods and bads, I think, of everything. So yeah, our generation has seen good and bad. Your generation has seen good and bad.
True. But
your generation is too smart, yeah. I think you guys are too sharp.
But is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Good thing, in a good way. You guys are very smart in a good way. Very clear, very confident. I think my generation was not this confident. Like you guys, I think you guys can go and talk to anyone and have a conversation. My generation, my friends, we would be like so shy and so underconfident always. Yeah.
True. But it also, people are so confident these days that it's also sometimes, why are you so confident? Like,
why?
Not in the sense that I'm doubting your self-esteem, not in that way, but sometimes it's like, what happened to the shyness and like the, I'm having trouble coming up talking to you, because that's also cute.
That's cute, but I think though that confidence, I'm not saying you have to be aggressive and you have to be rude. I think confidence with respect is how it should be, because everybody would like that, of course. Why not? Of course, not like if you're meeting somebody for the first time and you're like, hey man, what's up? That's not confident. That's like being rude. Yeah.
But are there like do's and don'ts that you have to tell our audience, especially our generation, for dates, like do's and don'ts?
Dates? Arey yaar, I'm very bad with all that. I've never went out on a date, honestly. I don't know. I was never on one of those dating sites. I just met Patra some 13 years back, and here we are. I think do some research. Do some background check if possible. One of the partner can misuse your anything like videos, photos, especially in the times we're living in technology. So I think be very sure of the person that you're going out with, and if something like that happens still, I think take legal help. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about samaj kya kahega and my. Just go and ask for the legal help, because you might end up helping out so many people apart from yourself also. But yeah, be very sure who you are going out with, and tell someone. Don't just not tell anyone and go out with strangers. Like if you haven't met them, you're meeting them for the first time, tell your friends, if possible your sister, brother. If you can't tell your parents, tell someone.
And what are some like cute do's, like chivalry and like cute things?
Yeah, too much there, like a big brother advice. Yeah. Go out over a meal, like a dinner or lunch, and then plan for a film. I think watching a film in a theater with somebody that you like is pretty romantic. You know, the touching up, that little touch sometime, that nugging, that sharing popcorn, and then by mistake touching hands. The first meeting, I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's all cute. It's romantic.
Is there something that you would like to tell your younger self? Like if you could go back and give an advice to your 13-year-old self, what would you say?
I had a pretty awesome actually childhood. Like of course there was not much available, and I think like resources wise, but I had great friends, still have them. Parents were super cool. My mom was one of my best friends. I grew up in a joint family in Gurgaon, so I think everything, there were always people around me. So I would just tell my 13-year-old self that, you know, enjoy it, because this time won't come back, because later on you'll be an actor, busy actor working, and you might not meet these people as, you know, promptly as possible as you would want.
Your least favorite performance of yourself till date?
You know, to be honest, everything that I see again, like in 2-3 years time, I feel like, I wish I can do that again.
Yeah.
It happens. I think also you grow, I think as an artist, as a person, there's way more experience you gather. So it happens with every film. I think every 2-3 years, if I revisit some of my work, I feel like, man, this could have been so much better. Yeah.
If you had to steal something from the following co-stars of yours, what would it be and why? Sonam.
Her fashion game.
But you also have a pretty strong fashion game.
But it's not me, it's my stylist. Sonam, yeah.
But you are pulling it off. Shraddha.
Shraddha. How she's so grounded. You know, she's such a big star, but she's still so real. Which is awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Ayushmann.
How he's so talented in so many things.
Okay.
RJ, VJ, acting,
Yeah.
singing.
Yeah. Aishwarya Rai Bachchan.
Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, her beauty. Yeah.
That though I think everybody wants to steal, but nobody can also. What to do? Janvi.
Janvi, she is very committed to her work, which is a great quality as an artist. I think she's very, very committed to her work.
Something that instantly makes you eye roll.
2-3 things. When somebody's being lazy at his or her job, when somebody lies, that makes me angry as well. Yeah.
Your 3 a.m. bestie in Bollywood, but who will always pick up your call. But choose that wisely, because you will have to
Call them.
call them and see
What's the time?
on a national holiday. That will be tricky.
I have so many people I know that who would always be there for me, with me. I have to call them.
Who are you calling? There's a hamper also to win. So
Bhatta sir is busy in his prep. So I'm going to call Love Ranjan. Where's my phone? Yeah. But I have so many people who are always there.
touch wood.
Yeah,
It's a nice thing.
Let me call Zishan only.
Crossover.
Crossover.
Throwback and crossover.
See, they all love me, but of course, they are busy people. क्या हाल है भैया? बहुत बढ़िया. मैं वही कर रहा हूँ जो आप मुझे करने वाले थे, पर आपने नहीं किया. फिर आपने करिश्मा तन्ना को कॉल कर दिया. आकांक्षी के साथ बैठा हूँ और उन्होंने बोला कि आप मिलाइए अपने दोस्त को फोन. तो मैंने मिला दिया, आपने उठा लिया. ये आप उनको हेलो बोल दीजिए, मैं आपको स्पीकर पर डालता हूँ. जी, अगली आवाज जीशान की होगी.
मेरी आवाज है.
Hi, hello, happy Independence Day.
Same to you. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Great. You picked up. You made Raj win the hamper that you also won.
सही है भाई, दोनों को हैम्पर मिल गया. अच्छा पार्टी करेंगे. विल सेलिब्रेट.
मिला के देख लेंगे.
जी हाँ, मिला के देख लेंगे क्या हो रहा है. ओके, सी यू, बाय बाय.
Picked up call. You won the hamper.
Thank you.
We have the hamper.
बस ऐसे ही हैम्पर दया बनाए रखो आप.
We have some flowers.
हाँ, थैंक यू.
Because you also gave me so many roses.
Yes.
And then there's this
Oh.
really fun stuff inside. We'd love for you to see it.
This iDiva is Delulu. अभी सीखा मैंने Delulu. Watch guys. And then we have some food.
Yes.
Wow, this smell.
Diet तो has gone now.
Cupcakes तो मैं शायद टेस्ट करूंगा. But yeah, वक्त से बड़ा कुछ नहीं है. Hi guys, I'm Rajkummar Rao and you're watching me on iDiva Talking Stage with Ikanshi.
Thank you so much
Thank
again.
you.
Thank you so much. This was really fun to do.
Thank you.
Thank you.